outdoor stadium. What a venue. And there's the bell to start round one. Beautiful counter punch. He misses with that jab. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. Nice shot with the left. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Right punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Good right hand. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counterpunchers are the best.
You can't score with that uppercut. Neither man really defending themselves. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores. There's the bell for round two. He missed with that jab. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fighters can do that.
And he misses with that jab. And he just missed with that left jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well.
Oh my goodness, what pace, what pace. They're like, you know what a Yorkshire Terrier is, Tom? They're like little Yorkshire Terriers.
He parries the right jab away. Exchange here from both men. He just misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. On to the third. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
He Misses with that jab. They score again with the left hand. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice slip to avoid the jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. And there's the bell to start round 4. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Score with that jab. He parries away that left hook. Missed him with that uppercut. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not to give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on. Misses with the jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete. On to the 5th we go. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to show how to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
There's a right hand. Caution being thrown to the wind. That one lands. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, Now we're gonna find out.
Nice punch. It's all offense all the time. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided. This is the beginning of round 6. Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Neither man really defending themselves. Both men step back for just a moment. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell. And there's the bell for round 7. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Why aren't they defending? One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Nice exchange here from both men. Defense is not an option for these two. Gatti survived this storm. And that will put Gatti down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here. And they're down. Will he make it back to his feet?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Both men were knocked down, and they both got... And we enter the 8th round. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He blocks the hook. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it. Oh my word, Gatti just got caught! A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym. And there's the bell for round 9. They score with that left hand. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about what?
That jab doesn't score. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And don't forget, you can bang too.
He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that. It's round 10. Couldn't land that jab. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Oh, and Gatti gets gets clipped. Arturo Gatti in trouble. He's been in this situation many times before, but I don't know if he's going to find a way out. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one. Oh, and that big shot got Arturo Gatti. He's wobbly. He's stumbling around. But oh, my word, Gatti just got caught. I thought we were going to see the finish there. He blocks the right hook. Got out of the way of that right hook. He blocks the jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down. And there's the bell for round 11. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is reliant, and that just rocked Arturo Gatti. This is serious business now. And down goes Arturo Gatti. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Left scores. Can't score with that hook again. Oh my word, Gatti just got caught. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Can't land the jab there. Looks like he's going to survive the round here. And Gatti goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
His legs are gone, but... And there's the bell to start round 12. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
He threw the hook, didn't land. His jab just got blocked. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He blocks the right uppercut. clip there. This could be the end. How did they survive that? You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more? Can Arturo Gatti survive this storm? And down goes Arturo Gatti.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.